Hi, I'm here to walk you through the answers to lesson 4 homework. And make sure that you have your name filled out. This happens to be Mrs. Moran. And this happens to be before school is starting. It's September 9th, 2020. Hi, it's nice to see everyone. It says on the first problem, on the place value chart below, label the units and represent the number 50,679. So if you did this correctly, you remembered our place value system starts with our ones way down here. Then we have our tens. Then we have our hundreds, 3-digit number. Oh, I can't fit it. So I'm going to try, I want to be neat. So I think I'm going to write on a diagonal. Probably going to need to do the same here. The 3-digit number is 1,000. Then we have 10,000. This is 100,000. Oh, traffic jam. So we have 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, and way over here, we have millions. So I did the first part that said to label, and then we had to represent a number, and I wrote over it. So I'm going to erase it. And then write it down here to take a note. There we go. And the number is 50,679. Now you have a couple different ways of doing this. You could go backward, place the 9 in the ones, the 7 in the tens, 6 in the hundreds, 0 in the thousands, and 5. Or you could just know that that is 50,000, which 50 would be 5 10,000s. So I am going to write it in like so. And problem number 1 is done. I labeled the place values, and then I placed the digits where they needed to go. These are the digits: 5, 0, 6, 7, 9. They make up the larger number, 50,679. Okay, now I have to write it as a word form. Word form means we need words and letters and all the good things. So I am going to actually choose to use a text box. And I could type in 50,000 make this a little bit bigger. 50,600 50,679. 50,679. And I'm just going to read it over just to make sure that it says exactly what I needed to say. Let's see. Problem C says, write the number in expanded form. Now, expanded form, you're going to be expected to do it down here as well. And look there's even a model in here for us, so we can learn from it. Expanded form is the way that we write a number when we include the zeros. And by including the zeros, we're showing the value of the digits, right? This isn't a 5. It is a 5 10,000s. So again, I could write it using my drawing, or I could write it using my text boxes. And I think I like the way that my text boxes look. So I'm going to make my box nice and big by dragging the corners, and I'm going to write it in expanded notation or expanded form. 50,000 plus no thousands. So you could either make a 0 or just leave it blank. I like leaving it blank. 50,000 plus 600 plus 70 plus 9. You know you did it right. If you were to add all of these numbers together, you would arrive at the final number. All right, we are moving along here. 2A. On the place value chart below, label the units and represent the number 506,709. I think I will do a much neater job if I use text boxes here. I learned something. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, and I can make it, slide it over there. This is 100,000, and notice how I made 2 levels, and then million. Great. That was much easier. So now I can place my digits. And again, I could go, I'll use my pen this time. I could go from this way to this way. I could make this a 9, 0, 7, 6, 0, 5. And I like to put in a comma for good measure. Now I'm going to go use my text box again, and I'm going to type in, write the number in word form. So if you can read it, you can write it. It's 506,709. Remember, we don't put any ands in. The and is only reserved for a decimal. So it would read 506,709. To write this in expanded form, this is where we include the zeros. It would be 500,000 plus, I'm going to choose not to use the 0. You can if you'd like. That would be, the value of the digit is 6,000 plus 700 plus 9. 500,000 plus 6,000 plus 700 plus 9. I just double checked my work and it looks right. All right, we're cruising. Number 3, standard form. So they give it to you, I notice in this table, they give us the standard form, word form, expanded form, and sometimes they'll give you, they'll give you it one way, and then you have to either work backward or work forward. So here we have 5,000. So automatically, I know I'm going to have a 4-digit number, 5,370. Here we go. And then we have 5,000 plus 300 plus 70. And it's bothering me that I don't have the comma here. So I'm going to put the comma in. Great. That's the first one done. So here they've given us expanded form with the zeros, the value of the digits. So to write it in standard form, the regular way of writing a number, it would be 50,000. Let's see if they're going to try to trick us. Ooh, they did. There would be a 0 here, 50,372. And then to write it in word form, it would be 50,372. Remember, no ands. We don't have a decimal. Okay, the next one, 39,000. 39,701. Now, if I put it like that, that wouldn't be 1, that would be 10. So they tried to trick me again. 701. And to write in an expanded form, it would be 30,000 plus 9,000 plus 700 plus 1. Okay, here's our next one. It's 309,017. See that? 309,017. No ands. Then we write it in expanded form, showing the value of the digits. That's 300,000 plus 9,000 plus, that's a 10, plus a 7. I'm just going to do a quick check. 300,000, 9,000, 10, and 7. Great. We're doing awesome. All right, last one in the chart. 770,070. That's a lot of sevens. So in words, I would write exactly that. 70. No, that's 770,070. That's interesting. 770,070. Write it in expanded form. 700,000 plus 70,000 plus 70. Okay, awesome. Gonna eyeball it, make sure that it looks right. 700,000, 70,000, 70. This takes some hard work here. Use pictures, numbers, and words to explain another way to say 6,500. Okay, so I'm just going to take a note here. You're going to know about something about me. I like to take a lot of notes. So I see what they're asking me to do. Not 100% sure I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just going to take a note here. They want me to look at and be able to write 6,500. Oh, okay. So 6,500, I know, is 65 hundreds, right? If we think back to that place value chart, right? 65 hundreds. Interesting. Okay, so I think I could do, couldn't I do expanded notation? Maybe. So that would be 6,000 plus 500, right? Or could I also say 6,000s? I don't know. What just happened? Please don't tell me it deleted my work. Whoa, what if I go back? of saves my work. This is the charm of technology. Technology's great when it works. But you know what? I'm not going to get upset because I know. Here we go. Please tell me it saved. Yay, it did. There's always a way. Don't ever get frustrated. It's not worth it. Oh, it didn't save my last one. So 6,000 and 500s is the second way. I just did it 2 ways. So hopefully you see here that helped. Thank you for watching.